Income tax is a subject that is confusing and complex for most people. It is also a topic that they don't like talking about at all. Some people may like talking about taxes. However, most people abhor the subject. This is because it is confusing and complex. Everyone has their own method of dealing with taxes, and most people don't like sharing their strategies. If you are in a position where you have to get money back from the government, it's best to do it right. Most people don't know how to do this, which means that they will ask for help. If you want to get the money you deserve, you need to find the right specialist. This video aims to make the subject more understandable and provide people with a greater understanding of how income tax works. What is filing income tax? Filing income taxes is a process that helps the government track how much money individuals and businesses earn each year. Taxpayers must report their income, deductions, and credits to the IRS, usually through a tax return. The government then uses this information to determine how much tax each person or company must pay. There are several different types of income tax returns, including individual income tax returns, estate and trust income tax returns, and corporate income tax returns. The type of return you must file depends on your individual tax situation. Generally, taxpayers must file an income tax return if they earn more than a certain amount of money each year. To file your income tax return, you will need to gather a variety of documents, such as your W-2 form, 1099 form, and receipts for any deductions you plan to claim. You can file your return electronically or on paper. The deadline to file your income tax return is usually April 15th, although you can request an extension if you need more time. Filing income taxes can be a complex process, but the government offers a variety of resources to help taxpayers. The IRS website, for example, has a wealth of information on virtually every aspect of income taxation. There are also a number of tax preparation services available to help you file your return. Why should you take care of your income tax? And what you need to know. Few people like dealing with taxes, but there's no getting around them. The good news is that there are ways to make the task simpler. Here are 5 tips to help you take care of your income tax. Tip number 1. Organize your records. Get your financial paperwork in order. Gather your W-2s, bank statements, and other tax documents, and put them in a file or binder. This will make filing your return a lot easier. Tip number 2. Use tax software. There are a number of good, affordable tax software programs available. These programs can help you prepare your return and even find tax deductions and credits that you may be eligible for. Tip number 3. Visit the IRS website. The IRS website is a great resource for tax information. You can find out about tax credits and deductions, download tax forms, and more. Tip number 4. See a tax professional. If you have questions about your tax return or need help filing, see a tax professional. A tax pro can help you find deductions and credits you may not have otherwise known about. Tip number 5. File on time. The IRS penalties for not filing a tax return are steep. To avoid penalties, file your return on time even if you don't have all the information you need.